I don't know what happened to Mojang, but they just woke up out of nowhere, because completely out of the random, they just came out with yet another update, bringing back the Copper Golem that never made it to the game because it didn't win the last mob vote, and then surprisingly, new weapons, armor, and tools made of copper. That's right, Minecraft Bedrock Edition came out with the new preview, or beta version, I should say, 1.21.100.23. If you're on Java, don't worry, a snapshot will be coming out later this week, but they came out with this as a beta just for people to experiment and test these new features. Primarily, their main concern is the Copper Golem's AI, because what the Copper Golem's actually for is when you summon him at your base, he'll sort chests for you automatically. He also spawns in with the new copper chests, and there's also different oxidation stages for him, so you can make different colored Copper Golems. And the new weapons and tools, a lot of people have been complaining about this. They're pretty much just like stone, but have a higher durability. While harvesting, it's a little related to gold because it's faster. They apparently have a higher enchantability than diamond, but slightly less than iron. Tools include copper axe, hoe, pickaxe, shovel, sword, the basics, and then you have your armor set. This new update just looks so promising. Copper has a use now, and honestly, it should have came out way before. I'm just super excited because this means Minecraft's gonna be coming out with more frequent updates. It took them 4 months to release the Happy Gas update. Chances are this copper update is gonna come out in October. Java, like I said, the snapshot should be out this week for you Java players to try out like us. Again, just another hit at Mojang, looking primarily at Bedrock Edition. Some main bugs and fixes that happened during this preview was the Happy Gas suffocation bug that finally got patched up, and various other Happy Gas issues like with sounds. You can also spawn the void in a flat world preset. Makes it easier for map makers. The UI has also been updated to adjust spacing of items and setting menus. A bunch of scripting and engine improvements to make way for the AI and the Copper Golems. Change the way betas function to make it easier for testers. And that's pretty much the main part of this update. Diving back into the highlight of the update, the Copper Golem. Like I said, Copper Golems are handy for organization. No more of those redstone contraptions to organize your chest. This mob can do it for you. If the Copper Golem isn't holding an item and will look for a nearby copper chest to try and pick up something, Copper Golem will look in any oxidized and waxed copper chest variants to pick up items, up to 16 items in a stack at a time, and anything in the chest in a copper chest it can pick up. It can place them in trapped or regular chests that's nearby. Copper Golem will visit a max of 10 chests or copper chests in sequence to try and pick up or place an item. If no matching chest is found, the Copper Golem will be idle for 7 seconds before trying again. The search area for chests for Copper Golem's position is horizontally 32 blocks and vertically 8 blocks. It all might seem complicated, but just give it a week. Players are going to come up with some new mechanics that's going to completely automate storage in Minecraft. So now we got rideable flying mobs and base organization. These 2v2 servers are going to go crazy. When more news comes out, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But that's pretty much it for this update. Pretty small, just little copper update that released out of nowhere, but absolutely nobody's complaining. I mean, come on, a new weapon and armor set. They unvaulted a mob from the mob vote. Like, do you know what that means? That means any one of the mobs from 2017's mob vote all the way until now can make a return to Minecraft. I guess they took back their statement on how the mob vote works. They said if either one of the mobs win in the mob vote, all the other mobs have no chance of coming to the game ever. But since they came out with the Copper Golem after the LA won in 2021's mob vote, I guess they realized how much they regret doing this, as a lot of these mobs they've come up with have some pretty good ideas and are just too good to not release in Minecraft. A lot of them, like the Copper Golem and the Ice Lizard, could make the game better. I know a lot of people for the last 4 years of the mob vote has been pissed by the results, but maybe now this is Mojang's way of saying the Wildfire, Ice Lizard, Tough Golem, Penguins, or Crabs, they all have a chance of coming to Minecraft still. By the way, I just want to say I saw this coming 4 years ago. The moment I saw a lot of these voted mobs in other versions of Minecraft, like Minecraft Dungeon. I don't know what happened to Mojang. They all of a sudden just started to want to work on their game. It gotta be the Minecraft movie that motivated them. There's just nothing else. Like, out of nowhere, 2 big updates in 1 year. This is shocking. I'm really excited for the full release of this. I know it's just a preview, but still, these features are coming to the main game. And I, for one, would like to use some new tools besides the same we've had for the last 10 years. Leave a like for more Minecraft, subscribe if you're new. I know maybe I missed out a few things. Let me know in the comments. I just like to get straight to the point with these videos and just cover the main stuff, not waste both of our times. Anyways, love and appreciate all of you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. Stay blue.